Kia ora everybody, no mai, haere mai, and welcome back to MEM's Journeys. If you viewed my previous video, you'll see I did a brief kōrero on the gorge, which was the original most travelled route between the Manawatu and Tararua areas and the Heretaunga or the Hawke's Bay. Now we're going to do a ride on the new highway, and this highway opened on June the 7th with a Māori dawn karakia. This is a ceremony that they applied, and it happens before dawn, that's the sacred time of day. It was then opened to the public on the 11th of June. The new highway, Te Ahu Turanga, goes over the hills and cuts through the Ruahine Ranges. It is 11.5 kilometres long, and it's a 4-lane highway through the Ruahine Ranges. It will have a bikeway as well. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to traverse either way. The national government, who took over the project from Labour, wanted to apply a tolling system to the roadway, but eventually had to relent to public pressure and continue supporting the construction of the highway under the original kaupapa. The project itself took 4 years, and funding for it had been set aside by Labour. And the unique feature, and one for us to celebrate, is the collaboration of waka kotahi and local iwi and different trading agencies who collaborated on the building, the decision making, and the construction of this highway together. And those iwi are Rangitāne ki Manawatu, Rangitāne ki Tararua, Ngāti Kahunganga ki Tararua, Ngāti Raukawa ki Te Tonga, and Ngā Kaitiaki o Ngāti Kauwhata. Excuse me. And they all worked collaboratively, showing respect and willingness to work together. It's a very proud moment for our community to be working to have achieved such a great construction and working collaboratively. I think that's me for now. Please, if you want to find out a bit more about this, a bit more detail about the construction of this highway, there will be various different news items in your local newspaper and the national newspapers and online. Just look up, construction of highway, Te Ahu Turanga. Okay, so that's me for now. Take care, everybody. Yes, we're into winter now, so the weather's quite wet and cold. So I hope everybody's warm, hunkering down, and enjoying my videos. Ngā mihi. Okay, now we're coming up to a roundabout.
Pretty good design there.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, well, that goes to somewhere, and this goes over to Woodville. Oh, the people that are working, like I'm retired, but workers that are coming over from Woodville and vice versa, will be so pleased to be able to use this road. And it's not tolled, but it's a real victory. It's a victory for the Labour government, and it's great that under the national government it was completed. Now, how do I it's rear front? Because I used to come through here on the Saddle Road or the Pahiatua track. I always go to that second-hand antique shop around. But you've got to watch out for that habit because you can buy stuff you don't really need. Wind Farm Cafe. Oh, it's a cute little place. Yeah, but it's the highway. Horse leader. I was expecting it to be quite a long trip. I think it's a time of celebration being able to... God, it's been years since we've been able to get across here without going on the saddle road, and that's a long, curly, windy, hilly, narrow road. And the Pahiatua track was suffering. So we're on my way back now. So here we go, we're going back now, and we're getting up onto the Turanga highway. The free highway, yay! Oh, look at that tentacle design up there. It's nice. Te Ahu, 102 Gorge recreational tracks. No, we're going that way. Been there. Oh, but I wonder, where does that take you? Get out of the way. Look at that, going up the hills. So let's time it. We'll just have to guess the time then. Oh, I'm nearly out of petrol. Opportunity to take my van out for a ride as well. I haven't been on the road for a while. I should say the weather's not the best, but I kind of like this weather because it's roaring fire weather, you know, roaring open fire in the sitting room.
Yep.
Not on the carpet, and in your fireplace. So it's winter here in New Zealand now, hence the rain, but at the same time when it rains here it's not that cold. plenty of room to manoeuvre. Oh, g'day mate. Yeah, he's walking. Oh, yeah. Quite a meaningful highway, this. Not sure what you call the way they put in the retainer steps for the hills. I'm not sure what that's called. If anybody knows, can you put it in the comments? I think there is a word for it. Can I get that sneezing cough? I'll get it for ages. Maybe a couple of weeks. I hope not though. I'm going to go and see who. And here we are. So what does that feel like? 15 minutes? 20 minutes? 15, eh? Going at a good speed. And here's another po. See these tall structures here? That one there you see? That's what we call a po. I know that maybe the Native American Indian, they have totem poles, or that's what we know them as. They could have another name for it. We have po, what we call po. And po are what mark our boundaries, our tribal boundaries, and our tribal areas. If you see a po and you know it, you'll know which tribe is in that area.